Yes.
Do you remember when the media took a unified front, thank God, to quit covering all of these stupid, asinine, ridiculous things Paris Hilton did?
I don't remember that at all. But is your bright idea to get new viewers to start stalking Paris Hilton?
No, that's not my bright idea, but it was a good move. But what if once in a while we just had like a special assignment?
And I had to go stalk Paris Hilton?
You could cover Paris Hilton.
No, absolutely not covering Paris Hilton.
What if I find out that she's actually contributing to society with like missions and goodwill efforts and things like that?
I am not covering Paris Hilton. And what in the world did you bring her up for?
Because we haven't heard anything on Putin in forever. And I figured since the news doesn't report on Paris Hilton, the two of them must be together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just figured it out.
Yeah.
Putin's in Paris.
You're a genius, Jay. You're just a genius. Putin's in Paris. Dude, you do realize that this is a real story, right? Like Vladdy the baddie, Vlad the impaler, Vlad the guy who cannot go 15 minutes without releasing bare-chested photos of himself wrestling grizzly bears. That guy disappeared for 3 weeks.
Are you serious?
I kid you not.
No. I mean, I knew he disappeared, but wrestled grizzly bears?
Well,
I knew he was missing.
Yeah. Well, people Photoshop him wrestling grizzly bears.
That's what it was. Okay. All right.
So anyway, it was a major international mystery. There was a ton of speculation out there. Literally, Vladimir Putin hadn't been seen in 3 weeks. No, maybe he was sick.
No,
people said
he's with Paris Hilton.
Well, he is sick if he's with Paris.
He's
Hilton.
with Paris Hilton.
Yeah. Well, maybe he's been kidnapped. Some people thought by the Russian mafia,
being guarded by some old dude named Boris. That doesn't sound nearly as fun as being in Paris.
Or, okay, on the other hand, people thought maybe he's dead, and there's actually been a military coup behind the scenes, quietly.
Or maybe the bear killed him. That would be a grisly scene, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you know what? That really reminds me. I always get a kick when you go to the movies and they do the ratings, like this motion picture is rated. Do you ever notice that they say rated R for grisly scenes, and they spell it GRIZZLY for grisly scenes? And I always watch that and I go, so there are bears in this movie? Jay, the word they're looking for is gristly, and it's GRISLY.
I was wondering,
and they always say grizzly.
I was wondering if that visual joke was going to be lost on. You tied it in very nicely, and it was an incredibly random sidetrack.
That was random sidetrack. I'm sorry. Grizzly scene. Anyway, Putin's disappearance and the subsequent global anxiety sort of illustrates a problem when a major nuclear nation is basically governed by one guy.
Mother Russia has double D's. Dangerous dictatorship.
You can't do a Russian accent to save your life, Jamie. I can't either.
But I really like that Mother Russia has double D's.
It is dangerous. We usually think... Most mothers in Russia do have double D's.
Oh, wow.
Just saying, Anyway.
All right, back to the show.
Yeah, back to the show. We usually just think of the obvious thing, right? I mean, when you have a dictatorship, citizens are in danger, right? Because there's generally not a rule of law.
Right.
But it's dangerous in other ways, too. I mean, it's obviously dangerous for the dictator himself. I mean, as the speculation about a military coup illustrates. And it's dangerous because of the power vacuum just waiting to be filled once the dictator disappears. So that's why everybody freaked out.
Right, and when there are intercontinental ballistic missiles with nuclear warheads on them, inside of that vacuum?
Yeah.
Yeah, dangerous.
Pretty dangerous.
Double D's, baby. Double
dangerous for the world. So, are we saying then that geopolitics are important and people should pay attention to?
Yes, and I think we're also saying that freedom, rule of law, and separated powers, sounds like America. Yeah, oddly.
America.
Judicial, legislative, yeah, it sounds like America. They're important too.
Yeah, truth, justice, and the American way, bro.
America.
Ooh. America.
Hey, you guys, you forgot to tell him to watch the... to watch full episodes, click here, I think. Maybe here. You guys...